The first couple chapters of the Moro Arc in Dragon Ball Super have been released, and they've already given hints as to possibly what's to come. What I mean by this is the possibility that Goku and Vegeta will both lose their god power and therefore their god forms. This theory has been floating around the community for a little while now, and it started after we were shown how Moro was dealt with in the past. Millions of years ago, it was the Grand Supreme Kai that fought Moro, and it soon got to the point where the Grand Supreme Kai realized that the only way to beat Moro was to use a single technique that he'd came up with by himself, and he refused to teach it to anyone else. This technique was capable of completely sealing away all of Moro's magic. However, it came with the great cost of the Grand Supreme Kai permanently losing a large portion of his godly power. So the theory is pretty much that Moro and his magic are just too much for Goku and Vegeta to handle, and so they and the Galactic Patrol find a way to talk to the Grand Supreme Kai, who is currently a part of Buu, and get him to teach them the technique somehow. Honestly, I'm not quite sure how exactly that part's going to work, but somehow Goku and Vegeta would learn this technique to use against Moro as a last resort if Moro comes out on top once again. And so, both Goku and Vegeta end up having to use this special technique in some way or another to seal up Moro's magic once again. After this, they would no longer be able to transform into either Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue. The new Dragon Ball Super Broly movie even supports this theory in a way. We see in the movie that Broly completely destroyed Goku and Vegeta in their Super Saiyan Blue forms, causing them to have to resort to fusion for them to actually have a chance of beating him. This demonstrated the incredible power and potential a Saiyan has even without God Ki. Also, if Goku and Vegeta do lose their godly status, it would tie in nicely with the end of Dragon Ball Z, where they are obviously not capable of using the god forms. So that's pretty much it, I guess. I'll make videos in the future expanding on this concept and talking about the possibilities that it could open up if it were to become a reality.